Hi, this is Seneca 484 Hotel Papa. Checklists are complete, and I'm going to depart VFR runway 23, and then I'll pick it up with you guys in the air. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye. Hemet Ryan traffic, Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, taking off runway 23, straight out departure. Hemet Ryan. $2,000 looks good. Here we go. Speed's alive, maintaining center line. Looking for that 79. Oh, it is a little windy. Not too bad though. Off. Tap. Air's coming up. All three lights are out, none in the mirror. Looks good. Maintain visual separation from those mountains. Lights off.
Hemet Ryan, Blue Mike Skyhawk.
Oh, flaps.
Base 2-3, Hemet Ryan.
Hemet Ryan traffic, Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, just departed runway 23, switching over to departure. Final call, Hemet Ryan. Good morning approach, Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, heading 245 for traffic, climbing through 2,600.
Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, March approach, March altimeter 29908, when able, ident.
29908, ident for Hotel Papa.
Seneca 4 Hotel Papa, radar contact 4 miles southwest of Hemet Ryan Airport, 3,100, come and maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000 for Hotel Papa.
Seneca 4 Hotel Papa, confirm you're turning to Homeland, Hotel Delta Foxtrot.
In the turn now to Hotel Delta Foxtrot, 484 Hotel Papa.
Seneca 4 Hotel Papa, roger, you're cleared to Prescott Airport via Preposition direct to Homeland, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 and expect 1000 in 10 minutes.
Okay, cleared over to Prescott Airport via Homeland and then is filed. Climb maintain 5,000 and I'll expect that soon for Hotel Papa. Thanks.
Seneca 4 Hotel Papa, contact SoCal approach 134.0. Good day.
Sorry, I got a notice as soon as you said that. Could you repeat that frequency, please, for 4 Hotel Papa?
4 Hotel Papa, no problem. Contact SoCal 134.0.
134.0. Take care, 4 Hotel Papa. Good morning, SoCal. Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, climbing through 4,900.
484 Hotel Papa, SoCal approach, good morning. Fly heading 360 for traffic, climb maintain 1000.
360, climb maintain 1000 for Hotel Papa. Thanks.
470, contact approach 128.1.
28.1, American 470.
1000, heading 360. Things are looking good.
484 Hotel Papa, expect radar vectors to Hemet's intersection to join Victor 64. Let me know if you need the spelling for Hemet.
I would like the spelling for Hemet, please, for 4 Hotel Papa.
Advise ready, copy.
Ready, copy, 4 Hotel Papa.
484 Hotel Papa, Hemet is spelled Hotel Echo, Mike Echo Tango.
Roger, I'll expect radar vectors to Hemet Hotel Echo Mike Echo Tango to Victor 64, 484 Hotel Papa. Thanks.
November 4 Hotel Papa, turn right heading 140 direct Hemet, join Victor 64, report established.
140, join Victor 64 towards Hemet, and I'll report when I'm established, 4 Hotel Papa.
No,
I have a feeling it's going to be a little bumpy, but it's okay.
Stop your climb at 9,000 for traffic.
Did go ahead and start leaning out our mixture a little bit just to save on fuel, just in case there are any additional waypoints.
If you're not already there.
We currently have 70 gallons worth of fuel on board, and roughly burning about 12 gallons per side right now. That looks pretty good to me.
250 American 948.
Just like that, we're going to level up.
Frequency.
With you, crew track 265.
I know they just turned you 5 different ways to get back on that airway, but there's a jump zone that's active. So fly heading 100, expect direct Tanner.
100, expect Tanner, crew track 265.
Netter 7, traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles maneuvering at 55.
Alright, those temperatures look
SoCal
really good.
Southwest 4437, it's 15,000 Romeo.
Let's do 32.7. Roughly 32.7.
American 948 traffic passing off your left, no factor. Descend me the arrival.
Descend me the arrival, American 948.
Alpha 4437, SoCal on trail altimeter 29906.
2996, Southwest 4437.
Delta Foxtrot traffic, no factor. Resume on navigation. Climb approved. Contact approach 126.7.
Approved on nav 1367 for 4 Delta 5 West. Thank you.
807, descend 500 feet for traffic.
All right, about 12 gallons per side. Looks good.
Identity altitude on
Level
altimeter
11,000. Indicated 142, ground speed 160.
Contact Mark
We do
approach
have
for
a headwind,
transition on
unfortunately.
133.5. Let them know when you get the ATIS, San Bernardino. Good day. Point
We're
zero,
going
good
to
day.
make a left turn here to heading 085, roughly 20 degrees or so, give or
Number
take.
807, that traffic is descended, 10 o'clock, 2 miles, same altitude. Do you have them in sight?
Negative on that.
807, descend to 4,000.
Descend to 4,000, 807.
SoCal approach, Archer 8903 Charlie at 7,000.
All right, there we go.
903 Charlie, SoCal approach, altimeter 29906, depart Paradise, heading 110 for traffic, expect radar vectors canter.
29906, depart Paradise at 11003 Charlie.
American 948 approach, 127.0.
And she talks fast.
No, like you said, 37. 270, good day.
270, good day, American 948.
SoCal Paris 3 at 4.3.
About 35 nautical miles until we reach our next waypoint, Tango Romeo
turn 10 degrees
Mike.
right if you don't see traffic. They're maneuvering same altitude.
Our time and cruise checklists are
There's
complete.
3 ident on trail altimeter 29906.
These look good. The last checklist that we have to do is our descent checklist, and that's when we come into land. So we have roughly an hour and a half
Activity out of below 7,000,
right
next
now,
2 minutes,
which
Paris Valley. All aircraft remain clear.
12, 12, and 12 is
1041,
36
resume on
gallons of
navigation.
fuel, and we have about 70, so we are doing well.
Correction, 484 Hotel Papa, show you established contact approach now 126.7, good day.
126.7, I was waiting my turn for Hotel Papa, thanks. Good morning, SoCal approach, Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, 1000.
Seneca 4 Hotel Papa, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 2985.
2985 for Hotel Papa. 985.
November 63 Zulu VFR descent approved for thermal. November 738 Quebec Sierra, depart Palm Springs direct flight.
Depart Palm Springs direct flight, 738 Quebec Sierra.
We're going to fly right past Palm Springs. It's actually right here off to our left.
Afternoon, United 2481, which we had of 1.9 climbing 8,000, heading is 100.
Skyway
Engine is right in the way. I can't see it.
and descend to maintain 4,000.
200 down to 4,000, Kevin 6383.
If anybody watching this is from Palm Springs, I'm flying over you right now. Such a weird thing to say. Oh, yes, give me the air. Give me the air. You know, it was cold this morning, and I was like, you know, I don't want to fly in the cold. I'll wait it out. I do that every single time, by the way. I should just start flying in the cold. I'd probably be much more enjoyable company at the beginning of our flight together, but the good news is we are officially leaving California. I had a total blast. I got to spend a ton of time with my family, with friends. We actually had some family friends that came to visit. We got to celebrate somebody's birthday, and I got to fly with a couple of my friends. Oh, yes, much better. And we're pretty much past those mountains now, so we're going to bring that power back
SoCal
up.
departure, you're ready to contact.
About 32.7, give or take. 25.
2481, proceed direct 29
100
Palm.
RPM.
Direct 29 Pulse, United 2481.
And burning about 12 gallons per side, so that looks good. No traffic to really be concerned about right now. Excellent. Doesn't get much better than this, ladies and gentlemen.
Skyway 6383, X-ray up today, contact the tower 100.7, good day.
Over to tower, Skyway 6383. See you.
Oh yes, it's 57 degrees up here. Now I'm comfy. And we're pretty much over the mountains at this point, so I'm going to take my shoulder harness off.
Well, 3612, yeah, you just cleared some VFR traffic there off your left there. Climb and maintain 5000 and expect direct 29 Palms here shortly.
Alright, to 15,000. Thank you, Southwest
Been to
3612.
29 Palms. That's actually one of the airports that I flew to during COVID. I came to visit my grandparents because it was really hard to fly commercial. This is back when I had my Piper Cherokee 180. So I got them in the airplane, I did my weight balance, I grabbed some chairs, I brought a little picnic, and we flew over to 29 Palms Airport. We sat on the runway, the runway specifically, but you know, where they park the airplanes. Can't for the life of me remember what that's called right now. And we took our chairs out and we just sat and we enjoyed the weather and we had lunch, and that was one of the first times they'd been able to leave their house in like 6 months. Okay, I can't see it quite yet. Oh, I can see just the outskirts of the runway for Palm Springs. So funny to me, like a month ago, I actually flew into their commercial to visit the same family members that I was here for this time too. And I don't know, I just think it's kind of funny. Seems like such a bigger deal when you go through security and you're sitting and you're waiting for your flight and you're paying $15 for an iced coffee. But just being able to fly over my own airplane with all of you, I think that's pretty cool.
Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, contact Los Angeles Center 128.15, good day.
128.15, take care, 4 Hotel Papa. 2815, lots of frequency changes. Still morning. Good morning, Los Angeles Center, Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, 11000.
Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, LA Center. Good morning, thermal altimeter 2981, traffic 12 o'clock in 10 miles up the direction RV 14, 10,400.
2981, I'll be looking for traffic, 4 Hotel Papa, thanks.
2041, short delay at 210, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles southbound 737, level at 220.
That seemed way the heck in. That was cool.
Looking. We have him in sight.
I want to see him before he sees us, but I don't see anything right now. See dust and sand.
2481,
and a lot of smoke in the air because of all the fires, unfortunately.
Dark Needles, climbing to level 230, United 2481.
Oh joy.
R2 Kilo Bravo, contact SoCal approach 126.7, good day.
26.7.
Odds are he's directly underneath our engine right now. Looks like he's almost past us. Let's see if we see him this way. Negative. No traffic. There's no factor anymore anyway, so. Oh. So about an hour and 10 minutes. We've got 62 gallons and we're burning 24 gallons per hour. Excuse me. We've got a little over 2 hours, so we still have our reserves. We're going to keep an eye on that. So our numbers look really good. Let's see if we can't lean this out a little bit more. Why not?
Los Angeles Center, Caravan 208 Bravo Victor, level 10,500.
Caravan 208 Bravo Victor, LA Center, low, flight altimeter 2988.
Looks like 12 gallons is going to be the best what we can get. Chapstick, phone charger, the essentials. Okay, so it's about 58 degrees outside. We're gonna go with economy cruise power at 2,500 RPM. We're gonna pull this back to 26.4. Save on some fuel. This is actually the first time I've done economy cruise, so that's kind of exciting. Pulling that back just nice and easy, super gentle here. There's 26.5, pretty close. Then just pull back this right one a little bit more. It's hard to perfect it because with all the bumps and stuff, things just kind of naturally change it up a little bit. And that means that we're now burning about 11 gallons per hour. I feel much better about that for sure. We actually might be able to lean that out a little bit more too because our temperatures are looking really good. I'm gonna pause my music and listen to the engines. Just make sure I don't hear any faltering or anything because this is mostly, I will have flown this airplane today.
About 7 miles off the direction, Cherokee, 1,000 feet above.
It should get us to about 10 gallons per hour according to our chart.
So o'clock and about 5 miles now off the direction, light forward, 1,000 feet below.
Right, so that's about 10 gallons per side. RPMs are 2,500. Level 1,000, or excuse me, I keep doing that. 1,000, 11,000 feet. Indicated airspeed is 133, ground speed's 153, true is 164. And according to this, if we do economy cruise at 2,500 RPM, we are looking at about anywhere between 25.8 and 26.4. Pull this back just a little bit more. A little bit too much. It's just so finicky. It gets frustrating sometimes.
Traffic is
There's 26. I think 26 ought to do us just
Roger, thank
very
you.
well.
Contact Albuquerque 126.45.
Right when I hit a bump,
Let them know
of
you have a
course.
traffic in sight.
12645, 252 aircraft, so long.
There's a 717 has a 710 as well.
717, thank you, sir. And
Looks
Sunny,
good.
give it to you. Blind
Roughly 10 gallons per side. Excellent. So we have, let's say, 60 gallons of fuel on board. If we're burning 10 per side, that's 20 gallons per hour. That now gives us 3 hours of flight time if we really truly need it. As we get a little bit closer, I might bump up the speed a little bit more, but I would really prefer to not have to land in the middle of Arizona because it is hot down there. We're just going to keep an eye on everything, make sure that we have plenty of fuel. Of course, I will make sure that I have my reserves and not just the 45 minutes. I like to have personally at least an hour of fuel in reserve anytime I land anywhere, just because you never know. We could land in Prescott and, you know, something could happen on the runway. There could be an animal. We have to do a go around, which means we're going to be burning extra fuel. Or we get there and it's like, okay, we got to go top off the tanks. And it just so happens that our airport doesn't have fuel. And it wasn't in the NOTAMs because it happened to the person right before we got there. So always good to give yourself plenty of buffer for pretty much any situation, in my opinion. And we have an hour and 9 minutes. We did obviously slow down, so we'll be keeping an eye on everything. But that means that we'll burn roughly 22, 23 gallons worth of fuel in that hour. And that'll look good for us. That means, I think that if I'm doing my math correctly, and I believe that I am, it should give us about 90 minutes of reserve. So that's good. Wow. These numbers look fantastic. I'm basically just flying 2 little reds now. 10 gallons per hour on average. I'll take it.
Dakota 157, Romeo Juliet, 2005.
Well, we are about to make another left turn because we will be going to our waypoint, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the actual airport. Verify. Yep. We are officially going to be direct back to Prescott, which I'm excited about because I've never been to Prescott.
LA Center, descend via the throne for your arrival. The Palm Springs altimeter 2986.
16,000 feet, United 1294, copy 2986.
So pretty. I just love being up here. Well, we've got about 50 minutes, 130 nautical miles until we get to Prescott. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the airport.
Kilo, contact SoCal approach
So traffic pattern altitude will be 6,100 feet. Actual elevation is 5,045 feet, so that works.
Contact LA Center 128.6.
Runway, we've got plenty to choose from. It looks like 03 right is the best winds right now. Runway itself is almost 7,700 feet long, 150 feet wide, hard surface is good, and we'll be making left traffic. Comms, we've got all this in, so let's pop in our ATIS, which will be 127.2, which is right there, perfect. I am listening to guard frequency on the standby, so I will switch that back over here shortly. And then we'll switch to tower and stuff as we get a little bit closer. The last weather...
Yeah, Papa, the Rangers just went hot here. I got a reroute for you here about to copy.
Roger that, ready to copy for 484 Hotel Papa.
Yeah, 484 Hotel Papa, clear to Met intersection. It's Mike Echo, Mike Papa Echo. Send direct to Drake, which is Delta Romeo Kilo, and direct to Prescott.
Okay, I'll go direct to Mike Echo, Mike Papa Echo, and then Delta Romeo Kilo direct to Prescott, 484 Hotel Papa.
So, 4 Hotel Papa, thank you, we're back to direct.
I was wondering why that popped up, so that's another cool thing that Diamond did. It popped up and illuminated when this MOA went active. That is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and pop this in, and then I'll continue to talk through everything else with y'all. MPE, beautiful. Oh, go back. Not yet. Right, enter. Nav mode. Excellent. Then our next one will be Delta Romeo Kilo. Gosh, I love that that does that Avidyne. That is so flippin' cool.
And we're headed to Navy North Island, KNZY.
I love working with air traffic control. Like anytime they really need something, I'm like, yes, please do ask me. I would love to help. Only time I don't want to do that is if the weather is really bad, or if the weather is supposed to be really bad later on, and they try to send me to like multiple different waypoints and stuff, and it's like, hey, this is Prescott 484 Hotel Papa, and you think you get direct, because there's one thing that I've really been able to get my confidence higher, like, so basically the way that I look at it is when I was first going through flight school, I was super nervous to talk to air traffic control, to admit if I had made a mistake, to ask them to repeat something, and now maybe it's just because I do have that confidence that, hey, I didn't miss it because I wasn't paying attention, I missed it because I was actively flying an airplane, you know, I was doing something, right? I feel like getting that confidence and feeling comfortable and remembering all the time that who you are talking to is just another person. They're going to make mistakes too, and they're going to hope that you are just as forgiving as they are, as most of them will be if you make a mistake. And that kind of confidence has really made it a lot more enjoyable to travel to different places and new experiences, and to be excited about landing, you know, at different airports. I mean, when I flew into Van Nuys, I had no idea it was the busiest Class Delta in the entire country. And once I came in and I landed, I found out real quick. I mean, I held short of the runway with my friend Kenzie for an hour and a half before.
Elevator contact lost on the when I get able to pick you back up here.
Roger that, 484 Hotel Papa. Thanks for letting me know. I think we're good. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to come back on and say something else. He lost radar contact with us right now, so he can't see exactly where we are, but we'll pop back up here in just a little bit, so no worries there. But I did end up holding short of the runway for an hour and a half, and then during that time, I did another weather brief, I checked TFRs, and sure enough, a fire had actually started right next to Big Bear, which is where we were planning on flying to have lunch and check out the little town. So we did decide to call that flight, unfortunately, but we made the right call. We did not let any external pressures bring us down. So the plan for today, everybody, is we are flying to Big Bear. And what's this red spot?
6 right, clear to land, radio 860.
We would have to avoid, I mean, it's till 11 unless we were above 11,000 if we were.
It's just a regular TFR though, right? It's not fire.
Actually don't know.
That was not here earlier.
November 0 Echo Papa, squawk special
Firefighting aircraft.
Okay. I hate to do this, but I think we're going to scrub this flight.
Okay.
Air 4 Hotel Papa, need an altimeter 2992.
2992, 484 Hotel Pop, thanks. I'm only saying my full tail number right now because I have noticed there is another aircraft that is on this frequency that has a very similar tail number, and I do want to verify that he is talking to us, so. Good afternoon, Albuquerque Center, Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, 11000.
Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, Albuquerque Center, Roger. Prescott altimeter is 3026.
3026 for Hotel Papa, thanks. Well, that's quite a change.
311 Golf Sierra, 17,000.
3026.
November 311 Golf Sierra, 17,000.
Holy moly. That brought us up 300 feet.
Prescott altimeter is 3026.
326.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and lose that 300 feet so we can get back to 11000. That was pretty wild. We went from 2992 to 3026.
Toga 22 is passing 268 for 280 inside the air refueling 603 track. I'd like to pick up our IFR back to Travis Air Force Base.
Toga 22, you're clear to Travis via the Drake 243027 exit point. Then as filed, what altitude would you like as you're cruising out to?
Toga 22 copies cleared. Travis Air Force Base via the Drake 243 at 27. Exit will take 280 for Toga 22.
Toga 22, Roger. When exiting AR 603, maintain flight level 280.
And we will maintain 280 upon exiting 603, Toga 22 Heavy.
Autopilot is not a huge fan of these bumps over the mountains. It's also not a huge fan of going over the bumps when you're going over the mountains and you have to change your altitude by 300 feet. But that's okay. She's doing good. Well done, well done. Boom. Okay, let's do a quick check-in because things are going to start moving pretty rapidly now. So indicated airspeed is 132, give or take. True airspeed 164, and ground speed is about 150 knots. We're level 11,000. We have 62 nautical miles until we get to our next waypoint, which is Drake, Delta Romeo Kilo. Roughly 25 minutes until we get to Drake, and 27 minutes until we get to our airport. 65.8 nautical miles, so Drake is right next to the airport. That definitely works. Still burning about 10 gallons or so per side. Fuel, everything is looking fantastic. Really, all of our numbers have just been really, really good on today's flight. Really good.
22, go ahead.
Now for Toga 22, upon exiting at the DRK 243 at 27, can we proceed direct to Wartro, Whiskey Oscar Tango Romeo Oscar?
You got it,
Toga
Mystic.
22, upon
I know
exiting,
it's a
clear
little
direct
bumpy. You're
Watro, then
good.
as filed.
After exit Watro, then as filed. Toga 22, happy thanks.
Looks like we've got some flatter spots coming up, so that'll be nice at least. Go ahead and see if we can pick up our weather. Not yet. Temperature is definitely increasing. We're at 61 degrees now, and we're still at 1,000 feet, so it's going to be hot when we land. Let's see, if we're 25 minutes out, we'll be landing at about 1:15 or so. Last 20 minutes of every flight, including ones that I'm not personally flying, even if I'm on a commercial trip, are the worst for me. It's about the time that I start realizing, you know, oh, I'm hungry, which I'm not because I ate, obviously, but a bottle of water sounds good. I'm ready to get out, stretch a little bit. Yeah, the last 20 minutes are kind of brutal, to be honest. Ow, that really hurt. Information Foxtrot. Winds calm, and we're using 21 left or 21 right.
Albuquerque Center, Scout 37, Charlie Juliet, level 9,000.
Haven't heard him in a hot minute. Hopefully he's just running multiple frequencies.
In Albuquerque, November 311, Golf Sierra.
It's the third radio call I've heard Albuquerque Center has not responded to. Switch back to guard frequency because worst case scenario they can transmit on
November
that.
1 Golf Sierra, descend via Bruiser 1 arrival, runway 8.
They must have just been offline on a phone call or working another frequency.
Bruiser 1 will descend via, any chance we could do the 7 right?
For Hotel Papa, contact Phoenix Approach 133.57.
133.57, take care, 4 Hotel Papa. Okay, okay. Rude. 133.57, Phoenix Approach, solid. Good afternoon, Phoenix Approach, Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, 11000.
Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, Phoenix Approach, verify you have Prescott information, Foxtrot, Prescott altimeter 3026.
3026, affirmative, I have Foxtrot for Hotel Papa.
4 Hotel Papa, expect visual approach, runway 21 left.
Expect visual, 21 left for Hotel Papa. Right, about 12
November
minutes.
487 Lima Papa, radar
31
contact.
nautical miles. We've got the weather. We know which runway we're using. It's a visual approach. All gauges are still looking good. We still have plenty of fuel on board to finish out this flight.
484 Lima Papa, fly heading 484 Hotel Papa, fly heading 070 vector, final approach course.
070 for vectors for Hotel Papa.
November 481 Lima, Papa, traffic, 12
I feel
o'clock,
so bad for
4
this
miles.
ATC guy. He's probably like, what are the odds,
Navigating in
man?
the same direction, 9,800 indicated.
Get me away from these bumps.
And Phoenix Approach 484 Lima
Over
Papa. We
the
would like
bumps.
to amend our destination.
November 484 Lima, Papa, say destination.
We will be heading to Cottonwood, Papa, 52484 Lima Papa.
484 Lima, Papa, roger. Resume on navigation, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 484 Lima Papa.
All right, about 27
481 Lima, Papa, traffic
miles
now 1
out.
o'clock, same direction, 9,000
directly in front of
indicated.
us to our right. I do not see it, but I think I see the city. I think I see the city.
481 Lima, Papa, contact Albuquerque Center, 128.45.
2845, 481 Lima Papa.
Hi.
November 484 Hotel Papa, advise when you have Foxtrot, descend and maintain 9,000.
484 Hotel Papa, I do have Foxtrot, descend maintain 9,000. Vertical speed. Ooh. Okay, then. Since we're almost done with the mountains, I think it just wanted to get us one last
The call sign
time.
is only 36 Juliet Romeo.
Probably gonna have a bruise, but that's okay. It'll be worth
36
it.
Juliet Romeo to aircraft type.
6,100 feet. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at traffic pattern altitude again.
484 Hotel Papa, airport, 2 o'clock and 20 miles.
Roger, looking 484 Hotel Papa. I think I can see it, but I don't have... Excuse me. I think I can see it, but I don't have the distinct markings just yet.
475 Lima Papa with a VFR request.
Should be the last of those mountains, so hopefully it'll get a little bit smoother. Realistically, this will be our last frequency, so tower is going to be 125.3. Go ahead and get that set up in here, and we can get ground when we get on the ground. Okay, that definitely looks like an airport, but I still can't see the runway.
475 Lima Papa, squawk 4217.
Oh, we are 500 feet away. Though apparently you can't actually hear any of the notices that they give me in my headset. So I'll try to see if I can figure out how to get that turned on. But she just told us that we are approaching our altitude, which is our sign that we are 500 feet away from leveling off, which we've selected 9,000 as requested
radar
from air traffic control.
20 miles south of the Prescott Airport. Be advised the Gladden Baghdad MOAs are active.
Not in any rush though. Looks like there's quite a bit of traffic over here. We're getting radar vectors to the runway.
484 Hotel Papa, airport 2 to 3 o'clock and 17 miles.
Roger, 484 Hotel Papa. I do believe I have the field in sight, but I'd like to continue getting radar vectors just to get a little closer, please.
No problem.
I tell you earlier, man, just tell them what you need. Odds are they're going to work with you.
Phoenix approach, aviator 69, 7,500.
Does definitely look like hangars.
south of Cottonwood, pressing flight following back to Scottsdale.
35 gallons of fuel on board, so that's all still looking good. 5 minutes left of flight time. Excellent. Looks like that is the only thing out here, so that's got to be it.
0637 Charlie Juliet.
It's 200 feet above us. Looks like he's going to cross our path, which is fine.
Aviator 69, radar contact.
Lining up with runway 12. That is in fact the airport. Perfect. Approach Seneca 484 Hotel Papa. I do have the airport in sight.
Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, thank you. There's traffic, 10 o'clock, 2 miles southbound. Altitude indicates 9,400.
Roger, looking 484 Hotel Papa.
484 Hotel Papa, join at least a 5-mile final, clear, visual approach, runway 21 left.
Okay, I'll join at least a 5-mile final for 21 left, 484 Hotel Papa.
484 Hotel Papa, you're cleared, visual approach, runway 21 left.
Cleared visual approach, runway 21 left, 484 Hotel Papa. Looks like
484 Hotel Papa, additional traffic, 2 o'clock, 3 miles northwestbound, converging, altitude indicates 8,400.
Roger, looking for that traffic as well, 4 Hotel Papa. Oh, there's our traffic alerts. Got one.
November 484 Hotel Papa, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles, altitude indicates 9,300. If you don't have the traffic in sight, suggest you descend to 8,500.
Descending down to 8,500 for 484 Hotel Papa. That traffic at my 2 o'clock, it shows that they are at 8,400, is that correct?
Report Hotel Papa, affirmative, they're at 2 o'clock, less than a mile.
Roger that. Okay, I do have the traffic to my left in sight. Should be able to maintain visual separation. I'm going to stay at 9,000 and let the traffic 500 feet below me cross.
484 Hotel Papa, approved as requested.
Approved. Thank you, 4 Hotel Papa. Must just be doing practice work or something. All right, we've got this guy. Keep him in our sights. 100 feet below us. Keep turning away, buddy.
Phoenix approach 484 Lima Papa. We are wanting to request the practice RNAV 32 into
Got
Cottonwood.
both of them.
And then we'll be going missed and staying with you, 484 Lima Papa.
November 484 Hotel Papa, both traffic no longer a factor. Contact Prescott Tower 125.3.
Over to Tower. Have a great day. Thanks for all your help. 4 Hotel Papa. Good afternoon, Prescott Tower. Seneca 484 Hotel Papa. Checking in.
Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, Prescott Tower, report a 5 mile final. Seneca 4 Hotel Papa, Prescott Tower, report a 5 mile final.
Report 5 mile final. Will do. 4 Hotel Papa. Thanks. All right. Verify. 6,100. Gotta love flying in training airspace.
8,500 over St. Matthews, information golf, full stop Riddle.
Riddle 92 delay approved. Fly straight out. Runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
Delay approved, 21 left, fly straight out, clear for takeoff, Riddle 92.
Right, no other traffic to
Prescott Tower, Riddle 90, holding short to our left, that Delta Center requesting momentary delay.
Riddle 90, Prescott Tower, delay approved. Fly straight out. Runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
Delay is approved, now to our left, clear for takeoff, fly straight out, Riddle 90.
Riddle 92 at the campus, left close traffic approved. Runway 21 left.
At the campus, left close traffic for 21 left, Riddle 92.
Riddle 33, make straight in, runway 21 left. For 4 to 5 mile final.
Within 21 left, from 4 to 5 mile final, road 33.
Tower Seneca 484 Hotel Papa, 5 mile final, 21 left, and just want to verify, is it the one that's prominent or the one next to it?
Seneca 4 Hotel Papa, runway 21 left, clear to land, and I'm sorry, what was your question?
I'm just trying to figure out the runway. It looks like there's one that's really prominent, and then I can see what looks to be taxiways. Is it the one that's really prominent? I haven't flown here before for 4 Hotel Papa.
It is the one that's prominent on the left, 21 left.
Roger, 21 left. Got it. Thank you, 4 Hotel Papa. Okay, that one is teeny tiny. I don't even think that should count as a flipping runway. That's cool. Oh, here's coming down. All right, 3 green, 1 in the mirror, fantastic. Mixture is rich, props, pull forward. Fantastic.
Riddle 90, contact tower 128.75.
Get notch.
2875, Riddle 90.
No pilot disconnect. Verified.
Prescott Tower, Riddle 18, holding short 21 left at Delta 7, ready for departure.
Riddle 18, press tower, fly straight out, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
Straight out 21 left, clear for takeoff, Riddle 18.
Lights are coming on. All right, gas undercarriage is set up. Mixture and props are full forward. Lights are good, flaps are good. Airspeed looks good, continuing to lose altitude.
Seneca 4 Hotel Papa, stay parking.
I will be going to Cutter for 484 Hotel Papa.
Yeah, Prescott Tower, helicopter 227 Alpha Juliet.
Helicopter 227 Alpha Juliet, go ahead.
227 Alpha Juliet at the Forest Service ramp. We do have a long line on, and we are unable to receive ATIS here, so we're negative ATIS. Looking to take east, depart to the south.
Helicopter 227 Alpha Juliet, wind 060 at 4, gust 11, altimeter 3022, temperature 34, check
white,
the altitude. Departure from the Forest Service ramp at your own risk. Departure to the east is approved. Remain low level.
Looking at between
Eastbound and low level for helicopter 7 Alpha Juliet.
90.
Helicopter 7 Alpha Juliet, remain east of runway 21 left at all times.
East of 21 for 7 Alpha Juliet.
Nice little updraft there.
Tower
Love it.
33 is on a 4 mile final.
Riddle 33, roger, runway 21 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 21 left, Riddle 33.
92, your number 2 follows Cessna on a 4 mile final.
Number 2 looking, Riddle 92.
Rule 18 at the campus, left close traffic approved. Runway 21 left.
At campus, left turn, or left close traffic at 21 left to Rule 18.